All right, I want to give you a challenge this week to clean out who and what you are following, whether it's social media, whether it's the TV, news, people that you're around. I want you to look at what you're consuming, what you're filling your mind with, because this shapes who you are. This shapes your thoughts. This shapes how you feel about yourself. This shapes your relationships. This shapes all of what your path will be in front of you. So it takes your time, it takes your energy, which both of those are two of our most valuable things. That time we don't get back, and energy can drain your entire day. So I want you to be really intentional this week, and I am going to be too, and clean out, unfollow at least 5 to 10 accounts. I want you to look at how it makes you feel when it pops up. And even if you don't scroll much, I know that I'm not a scroller, like I stopped a long time ago, but even when I open an app, even if I have a specific, so like Facebook, I have a neighborhood group, I have another HOA group that I'm in. I have like 3 groups that I will check in to see kind of what's going on. But I notice whatever pops up when Facebook opens distracts me. Every time it derails me. So I started to paying attention to whatever it was. Was it good or was it bad? Was it good for me to see and I was happy I saw it? Whether it was Christian encouragement, mom encouragement, or who knows what it was, then maybe I would keep it. But if it was distracting me in the wrong way, like taking my time or depleting my energy, making me feel comparison, down on myself, questioning my self-worth, or just putting me in a bad mood, or maybe it was negative, maybe it was not necessarily the truth, or maybe it just took me down a rabbit hole of like worldly gossip stories or something. So be intentional about what you follow, because I promise it's going to completely affect how you feel, how you interact, your mood, and just how you come across with others. So if something is making you feel comparison, judgment, negativity, maybe it makes you feel less than of yourself, or aggravated with someone else, or impatient with someone in your life, if it's coming from those accounts, unfollow them. There's plenty of accounts you're following that you don't need those. So be intentional this week, because it matters. It really makes a difference in how we feel, how we interact with the people that really matter in our life, whether or not we keep moving down the path of our goals, whether or not we spend time taking care of ourselves today, so we don't waste it on something like that. So I want you to be extremely intentional. Start today. Whatever you see, and tell yourself you're going to unfollow at least 5 things that aren't good for what you want to be, what you want to become, who you want to be, who you want to become, and the path that you know God has in front of you. So be intentional, and this week is all about unfollowing. And you can look in your real life too, who you're surrounding yourself with. Make sure the people that you're talking to, that you're spending time with, are adding to your life and you're adding to theirs. You should feel encouraged when you leave other people. You should feel good about yourself. You should feel like they're bringing you closer to God. You should feel like they're bringing out the best in you. So be super intentional this week. Same with what you watch on TV, what you listen to in terms of music. It's huge. If you have big plans for who you want to be in this world, you want to make a difference, you have goals, or you just want to be a good mom, a good friend, a good Christian, pay attention to what you're following this week and make some changes. It's okay. Do it. Be bold and have a good week. I'm rooting for you.